When I came to 70, Elul Gimel, there was 80 Bochum in the whole yeshiva. And the Chassidus came some Bochum out there. Young Bochum, 16, they had 17 young Bochum. Baruch Hashem, Heinz like Israel, Horum in Miglen, Horum in Chassidus, a final Bochum there. The main fact in the event, the year came once I gave him to say Chassidus. Heinz hat Baruch Hashem, Jungen, Maschpien, was sagen Chassidus, und Jungen, Miach. Und hat auch für ihn, was bleibt ein bisschen bei ihm. So von ihm, was wir will da haben, das Elul Gimel, und wahrscheinlich Gimel, wir haben gelernt, wenn die gestraft wird, Pitu, right? Huh? Ich denke, ne? Schamsel ist, da haben sie gelernt, Schamsel war Rosh Hashanah, Hashanah, maybe was also. Aber wir haben hier Schabes, dann steht mit Zedek auf der Warte. Und mehr, ich habe gewollt, wo wir verherren, auch in Land, das ganze Jahr, wo wir verherren sich noch erreicht hatten in dem Jahr ein bisschen. Für mich so ist Schabes, wir nannten mehr beginnen. Ich took our class, young Bochum, was folgen, ja. Mit so verherren, da alle Rabbonen reinkommen, da was man sich so. So handelt sich lang nach daher, ich sage, na, was ich gesehen. Aber ich erzähle mir, dass wir können reden, die in Jahren gebrochen, wenn nicht noch Chassidus, wenn Chassidus speziell, war auch schon echt. Will dann ja sein, an der 50er Jahre, so wie viel Teile gebrochen. Und dann Menschen sagen, gute Schilur mit Chassidus, ja. Wir haben einen Arzt, einen Kaplan, zwei Übungen. Dann mag man vier Chassidus, das lege klein, ja. Und nicht da ein bisschen was, ja. Es wird doch so sein, am Sude die Indien, so ein Sachen, was man so lernen mit Chassidus. Wenn man einer hat noch so, kann versuchen, ich habe klein. Und übergeben, was beeinflusst ist, wird klein. Eine Gruppe Wochen, so eine Gruppe Wochen, so lernen und sollen ihn. Gut, ich glaube, ich lernen alle in ihnen. Was soll sein? Nicht, wenn man das Bichodach datet, und Jumel am Ende Wald. Wir lernen alle, an diese Elul, wir lernen, wir wollen ihn, sich zu nicht reden, mit Maschgiach, mit Maschpien, was wir brauchen, die haben Matzos, die Maschpien, kann was erlernt, ja. Mehr, wenn die reden, denken, dann ist es schnell ernst. Es ist nicht geaggiert, das wird das sein. Mit Matzir, vor allem eine Gruppe Wochen, halten noch ein Hemmschicht, wird man nur geben, dann in Echet. Aber wie kommt doch anderen Sachen, Ketach, Rosh Hashanah, haben die Rebbe Rashab, aber Rebbein anderen sich ein Hilfe, ja. Bei der Rebbein ist es gewesen, in gewisse Sachen, für einmal. Und dann schauen wir gerne Maschke zu Kalman, in Fachabat, bei der Matz. Wenn ich gewinne bei Fisch, einmal der Rebbein nicht gegeben, ich meine, der Peter hat ich habe einen Brief, hat Gott geantwortet, ich habe schon nicht mit Peter, der Rebbe ist angenommen mit einer Rosh Hashanah, hielt nicht kommen zum Matz. Wir kennen ihn gerne nach Matze, aber für Maschke, das heißt, bedackt er nicht, kommt mit Matze. Da sind wir ihn, der Rebbein noch solche Sachen gern, aber er hat doch etwas verbrochen. Der Hitler ist nicht nur Chassidus, ja. Nur verkehrt, wenn wir reden, wie der Engel annimmt sich in der Rosh Hashanah. Ja, die eine Dame zum Mebersten, der annimmt sich Lotterteilen, Erde, Pfad, Schiche, Mentes, und was nicht geschehen war, erst in der Rosh Hashanah. Und ich habe hier so ein bisschen mehr. Ich habe einfach erwählt. Ich denke, da habe ich die Schiche, und Jürgen hatte die Schiche zweimal und gekocht sich. Und das macht ganz alles sein, sie gekocht sich in die Schiche. In Meile, man mit reden, ja, Weltere, dass die zwei spielen. Aber auch sein Achiezel, kleine Chassidus, und dann müssen sie geäten. Es waren Abkinder mit Mann. Es waren Menschen, ich hatte Reden mit den Chassidus. Es war wel mal kochen Chassidus. Da war der Chassidus, dass sie mit Teva zahlen, da schon mit Teva mit Sukkon, und so ist Teva bauen. Da war ein gut hier. Amen. Ich muss das nicht sagen, das veraltet.
Everyone knows who you are. So there's a younger man who lives in our shchuna who was in Yechidus. He was complaining that he doesn't see any hatzlacha in his learning. So the Rebbe said to him, Hatzlacha kommt von Seder. Und Seder ist durch Tfila B'tzibur. Und Tfila B'tzibur ist damals, auch viele, die Machshavazore sind einander, van betracht, wo halt der Chasen. Be'erich, that was the Chassidus. So there's a bonus about Tefillah B'tzibur, but the first point is the Hatzlacha in learning is through Seder. The fact is, I'm sure many people have experienced, you sometimes come in front of the Shafar Sfarim and there's so many things to choose from. Knei Nahara. There's the Chassidus Parsha, then there's the Hemshech, and then there's another Maimon that he was in the middle of, then there's Legirsa, and then there's Iskashrus, and then a few different reasons, and then you can stand by the Shafar thinking for 5 minutes which one you're going to take, which sefer you're going to take out. And by the time you finally choose the sefer, you sit down, you then have this voice in the back of your head saying, it was the wrong sefer, you should have taken the other one. So that's why it's crucial that before you start learning the night before, you should already have in your mind a vision of which sefer you're going to be taking the next day in the morning, 7:30 in the morning, say Chassidus. You know exactly which sefer you're going to be taking, then you're Masuda in what you're learning, and of course this is just to help, as Shlomo just said, this is not a Geseder, you have to learn this Maimah. In fact, the Rebbe is always always said many times that when it comes to Limud Le'iyun, it's mainly B'mokim Sheli B'chofetz. But what's wrong with this Maimah? This Maimah is also Sheli B'chofetz Mitzvah. So therefore it's crucial to be Masuda, and this is an 8, so it helps. It should be everybody together on the same thing. It helps that it should be Masuda, and as the Shlomo said, it should be a Chayes Limud Chassidus, the Meshach Kol HaShon.
Mehr wenig als gesagt. Der Nekudas Koli ist klar von einer Apostel, so gesagt, weil Taylor ist der Apostel. Hakel ist Aom, ist Leman Yishmu, Leman Yilmudu, V'yorus Hashem. So Leman Yishmu bringt zu Leman Yilmudu. Der Teichen ist und Leman Chassidus, was bringt zu Yorus Hashem? Ich hab da rein in der Ende von das Hakel. Das, was mit Matzia, ist ein Dogisch und der Prat, da ist ein Zoll, da ist noch Gesehre, aber mit Zaksheni, whoever has experience learning B'yochid or B'rabim, ever knows that Ein HaTeira Nikni is Elo B'chavura, and when you have Chaverim learning the same Inyan, and you can talk about it with someone else, even without Shiurim and without all the different plans and Be'ezus Hashem, was it zukommen. Der Ätzem's Dach, als man kann reden mit der Chave, der Inyan, was man lernt, ist eine gewaltige Meile. There's different Protim, die was willen lernen, sei Mamorim, sei in Siches, sei Beneath them, the morning there's also the Shiurim. Shlomo gives a Tanya Shir twice a week. There'll also be Hashem be a Shir in Samach Vov, twice a week in English with Rabbi Kaplan. And Be'ez Hashem on the Sugis, there'll also be Shiurim with Rabbi Golem, und Mizman Lizman, und andere, Rabbi Avtzon Mizman Lizman. After man bringen ein bisschen Orchim. the more pratim Rabbi Avtzon reden, the details of each muscle and how it works. I just want to use this opportunity to make a little commercial. As die was noch nicht rein in the office, mit that soll nach reinkommen bei Hektar. Seine Ksivach Simoteva.
It's always great coming after a commercial. So the erste Zach, the first thing is I want to give a Gracie Ashikoyach to Mamish the last few days as we put together a lot of the pratim here, and it was Mamish Bishtatfos and the Idud. First I want to thank Reb Shleima, Reb Klein, and Kama V'Kama Bachrim that I believe would like to stay nameless at the moment, that were very, very mishtatif in this, and it was gewaltig gesagt to see that and Holla and Shpim and the Bachrim, all zusammen, all trying to get to the same place. And the place is, as the massive from Limud HaTeira B'chalal, and B'frat Limud HaChassidus here in Yeshiva, should mamish be Oila L'maylo Maylo. Baruch Hashem, already here for a few years, and the learned Chassidus is the Shtorm Chassidus, but there's always room to grow and make a lot more Mesuder. And Be'ez Hashem, we hope that this year would be mamish and massive atzlacha. I just want to add one point, that this was mamish davar noisef that we weren't with the tchila thinking about, but just the last few days, as some pratim were getting out there, and there was already shiurim, and the bachrim were koching in the sugya, the amount of feedback I got from bachrim that are not in Gansin in 770, half day 770, quarter day, I'm not getting into all the pratim, and even balabatim that were following what's going on in 770. So you see, Mizedda, that what happens in 770, it's not just the bachrim here, which has to move in the Iker Inyan, but Bastutzach in 770 is point of the ganze Welt. Rosh Hashanah is the rush from Gans Yar, and 770 is the rush from everywhere, and a Shtorm Limud HaChassidus in 770 will definitely bring a Shtorm Limud HaChassidus Iberal. So B'Siatzus with Chavrin Holla and many bachrim, spoke to different bachrim, there are yeshivas, we wanted to make sure that it's not that's lavdafka things that were learned already in yeshivas before, in the siftas and zals, or enough time passed from the sifta that you can learn the zal v'zach. So there's going to be Bez Hashem, is that so? There are going to be a few shiurim, as Rabbi Klein said. First, there's shiurim Mitani by Reb Shloime. There's shiurim Samach Vav, Rabbi Kaplan in Achodesh. Bez Hashem every Friday night. Reb Nachman Shapiro will be giving shiurim Lekut Sichos. That's shiurim Kvuim, twice a week, once a week. Bez Hashem throughout the year. B'noisef Lazeh, there are going to be 3 maslulim klolim of inyanim to learn throughout the year. There are papers here that will be given out. I see already some are given out. Soon everyone will be able to take them. And there are 3 maslulim klolim. One is in the Rebbe's Mamorim. One is in Hemsheichim. It's more Lagirsa, Hemsheichim of the Rebbe Shmosei, in the Frierdiker Rebbe, from the Rebbe. And then there are sugyas in Lekut Sichos. In Lekut Sichos, sugyas and Yonim Chassidus that are put together so that a bacher could, after a month or 2 months, have a ganze Inyan, a frische Inyan from the Rebbe Sichos. You'll see over here on the paper the different Inyanim. This was the Siatzus of Kama V'Kama Bachrim, and we hope that it's something that talks to many Bachrim will be in Tzaref. Kimeduber, of course, please. You could sign up. There's different ways how to sign up over here. Please sign up. If you had feedback, give feedback. With Chatchila, we were thinking of launching this after Tishrei L'Poyel. We decided to start it now, so that way Bachrim could look at it, think about it. You don't have to sign up tonight on a certain maslul, but Kol HaKodim Zayich. But more important is to look at it, think which thing works for you, find the chavrusah that you could go along with it. It's not only one maslul. If you make a cheshbon, a Bachar could do 2 of the maslulim, 3 of the maslulim, go to the shiurim, go to the inyanim. It's El to the Bachrim here, and it's Chassidish Bachrim. We're not... The Bachrim is the Rebbe's Envir, the Ikar of Yeshiva is the Bachrim, and the Anhola, the Mashkichim, and the Mashpiyim are here for the Bachrim. And Bez Hashem, every Maslo will have a Meshiv, will have different resources, as you see here on the paper. And if anyone has more ideas to add to these resources, please come over, and we'll try to implement it as much as possible. And there will be Shiurim Izman Lizman. More importantly, the Bachrim will be involved. There will be Kanim in the different Maslolim. There will be Kevtzia Aris, Pupulim, V'chulu, V'chulu. And it should mamish be the Inyan Limud HaChassidus this year should be Tzlach Shabbos Nikayar. Shabbos is Limud HaTeira. Shabbos is the Bachrim as the Rebbe's Mevayer. And this year should be a Yar. Was the Limud HaChassidus in 770 of Mele in ganz Welt. should be in the even of Paratzta Yom HaVakeinu Tzafayim of a Negba. Shekoyach. Please take take a paper afterwards and look at the letter from Manhola and the different Hatzoyas here, and please sign up. Come over to myself, Rabbi Klein, or anybody else to give Hatzoyas, and Bez Hashem Chazayna Gishmak Ayor from Tainug, Ayor from Limud Chassidus, and Al Tzazamin Arangin the Beis Mikdash Ashlishi Tucker V'Shefer Gadol.
Say it.